Hi Earth Angels, Melanie Beckler here, and in this video we are going to do a pick a card reading to bring through clear divine guidance and the messages and wisdom your higher self most wishes to communicate with you right here and now. Your higher self is, of course, the higher divine aspect of your being. It's the part of you that you may not always be connected with, the part of you that is fully aware of your true divine nature and aware of the specific path and purpose and mission you as a soul laid out for your life experience prior to incarnation. So today, we are going to dive in to reconnect you with the wisdom your higher self brings and with what will most serve for you to know right here and now to support you in aligning with your highest timeline and stepping into living your most vibrant life. So to begin, I call in and forth the guides, angels, ascended masters of the middle path who can most serve. I call in the higher selves of those who are watching. Guide me in tuning in to the clear messages, wisdom, and frequency transmission that will most serve here and now, that we most need to know. I now invite you to allow your heart to open, take a deep breath, and allow your mind to become clear, and then look at the screen and notice which of these cards is your attention drawn to. Card number 1 with the rose quartz stone on it, card number 2 with a clear lemon quartz, or card number 3 with the spirit quartz. So card 1, card 2, or card 3. And once you pick your card, or you can pick a couple of cards, I will put the timestamps in the description below if you would like to jump ahead to that portion of the reading. But of course, you're welcome to watch the whole thing as well. If you do go to jump ahead, go ahead and click the subscribe button on your way down there to the description. And on that note, let's go ahead and dive in to your reading and what your higher self most wishes for you to know right here and now. So beginning with card number 1 with the rose quartz, let's dive in. What do you most need to know? So first and foremost, your higher self, that is an incredible being of love and power and wisdom, is stepping forward to comfort you now. It appears there's been some sort of challenge, hardship, struggle, either mentally or due to shakeup and challenge that physical life has brought. But your higher self wants you to know that you're going to be okay, that you are able to tune into their presence, your higher divine being, by clearing your mind, allowing your heart to open, and dropping in to tune in to that inner state of love, that feeling deep down that you're able to connect with, that deep down you know everything's going to be all right. Your higher self wants you to tune in to that perspective deep down, to trust that you are being supported, that you have gone through hardship and challenge leading up until this point, but when you now set your sights high, keep looking up, look towards the light, focus in on your intentions, on the highest possibilities for your life, when you look up, when you stay positive and trust that there are many blessings that the future will bring, you're able to begin aligning with this. And your higher self wants you to know that you're able to drop in and lean in to love and leverage your internal guidance, your internal knowing that can help you to move forward from where you are now into more alignment with where you ultimately want to be. Living in joy, living in the light, living with greater bliss and lightness. Have hope. Know that you are being supported. And as you focus in on the highest divine possibilities, your core intention, that alignment can begin. Now, you also have the inner child. The number on the inner child is 22, which is a card of mastery, a number of mastery, the master builder card. And so your higher self wants you to know that to masterfully align with the highest possibilities for your life, there is some inner child work that is coming up, that is calling forth. There is an opportunity here and now for you to lovingly parent your inner child, to nurture your inner child with love, to know that your inner child is now safe and supported and loved regardless of what happened in the past, so that you too are now safe and supported. So you can let that inner child aspect open to receive the blessings of love, of the infinite, of source, of nature, of the divine that are all around you, but that for some reason you've been blocking yourself off from. You've been blocking yourself off because you've placed these walls and barriers around your heart due to that past challenge, that past wounding, that past trauma, that when you tune into, know you're able to release. And interestingly, this is your third card. It's the card of letting go. Tune in to what's been weighing you down, holding you back, blocking you off from the infinite flow of joy and abundance. Let it rise to the surface and then ask yourself, could you let it go? Would you let it go? And when? And then release. Release over to the angels, into the light, letting go. And on the other side of letting go, blessings of love, peace, compassion, light, clarity are able to align with you. On the other side of letting go, you're able to reconnect with the innocence, joy, childlike bliss, and wonder of your healed and integrated inner child, so that you begin to act in a way that you love and enjoy, to follow your creative nudges, to live your bliss, to dance like no one's watching, to play and be silly and have fun and evoke a new level of joy and lightness in your life. This card, around the inner child, there are birds around her. She's holding a bird and a bird is flying in. Birds are representative of angelic messengers. Messengers of the divine. Your higher self is working with your angels to bring healing and to help you see the opportunities in your life where you can live with more joy and lightness. It's empowered by your letting go of what no longer serves, which includes the thoughts of judgment, the doubts and limiting beliefs that are holding you down. Let go and trust. And now your last two cards are really good because you have infinite possibility and the unexpected. So when you lean into the love that's available to you in the present moment, when you recultivate that connection with your inner divine guidance, with that knowing deep down that everything is going to be okay, and when you focus your sights on your highest vision and intention for your life, your angels are stepping forward, your higher self is guiding you to align with the incredible blessings that syncing with the vast field of infinite possibility brings. This is also a call This is really a call for you to get out of the busyness of your mind, drop down in awareness into your heart, allowing your heart to open and allowing you to tune into the peace and stillness of this present moment. Entering into your heart allows you to tap in to the vast field of infinite possibility, to the quantum field where all things are possible and where your higher self resides. That when you tap into that vast field, things can align for you in a way that's even better than you expect. And the vibe I'm getting from this card is that on one hand, this is about a new soul friendship, soul mate, soul family member stepping forward, aligning with you in your life. And it's really about you moving through a portal from where you are now to where you truly want to be. And when you trust the process, trust that guidance that your higher self is communicating with you, that is deep down, but that you know how to tune into, quieting your mind, quieting that voice of negativity and judgment, dropping down into love, opening to love, and letting the clear guidance appear. And when you act on that guidance, when you infuse that love into your vibration, the divine, the universe, your angels, your higher self can line things up for you in your life in a way that's even better than you expect. And ultimately, to line up with that, it's about committing now to being true to you, true to the brilliant being of light you truly are, tuning in to your higher self and recognizing that you now have an opportunity to embody more of your truth, your divine light, your higher self presence, wisdom, playfulness, joy, and love more and more in your life, which unlocks the flow of abundance, the flow of blessings from the infinite to stream in from above and all around to align with you in the present. And when you do this, there are unexpected blessings in store. Stay present in the moment to look for the blessings and miracles that are already appearing around you. Because when you do, it's a cue for the universe, for your higher self, to align you with even more. Lean in with gratitude to the blessings you already have and you can already see, which helps to recalibrate your field so that you align even more blessings from the infinite, and the doors of opportunity to new levels of living in joy and love and levity in your life can open up, and you can step through to allow the brightest, most beautiful, most radiant possibilities for your life to align with you. So that is your message that your higher self most wants for you to know. If this was helpful for you, give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below. And then I will see you in the next video. Of course, you're welcome to continue on as we now dive into the reading for card number 2. Card number 2, you picked the card with the beautiful lemon clear quartz, and let's go ahead and dive in to what your higher self most wishes for you to know right here and now. Leading up into this present point of time, you have had a taste of living in joy, of living in the light, living in sync with the true nature of your higher divine being. And your higher self wants you to know that this state of joy, this state of optimism and openness and positivity is a superpower that you have access to, is an energy that you can carry with you that creates a quantum shift in the field to fill yourself up with light, to take care of yourself, to nurture you, to prioritize your joy is not selfish. In fact, it's a required step for you to be able to overflow joy and blessings towards others. But what your higher self really wants you to know about this is when you're focused on what you truly desire in your life from a state of standing in love and being in joy, your dreams become more accessible. And this is your second card. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the power of your dreams. You've received an aha. You've received a nudge, that quiet inner voice of your higher self that's seeking to align you with the most vibrant possibilities for your life, with living in clarity, living in joy, living in a state of resonance where you're deeply resonating with the divine, with the higher light of spirit, letting that higher light flow through you by acting on your inner inspiration to create incredible blessings in your life. And when you're in a state of joy, you are more open to receiving clear inner guidance, coming in from above, in from your higher self, up from within, in from all around. The key is listening for that inner guidance, that clear fountain of divine guidance from above, and then acting in alignment with it to anchor the light of your higher self into your present timeline and to manifest incredible blessings in your life, a new phase of opening to the possibilities of the infinite, expanding to embody more of the divine being you are, is coming for you. And your commitment to your joy is a powerful foundation that you can build upon by believing in yourself, believing in your dreams, and taking steps on the pathway of light that is appearing for you to manifest your inner calling, your inner purpose, your true divine mission within this life, within physical form. Now, your higher self wants you to be sure and know that there is resistance that will come up, but the resistance is illusion. The resistance is from your lower ego mind. And while we as human beings tend to hold on to resistance, and by holding on and tightening, it restricts and blocks the flow of inspiration, of guidance, of energy, of joy. So when resistance comes up, release the grip. Let go. Let go. Let spirit guide you. And most importantly, take a step. Because the way to get out of resistance is to move through it. To feel the resistance, to feel that lower voice of the ego saying, no, you don't really need to do that now. No, just wait, or it might not go the way you expect. Trust your joy. Trust your dreams. Trust that you are being called. Your higher self wants you to know that you are being called to level up your life. But to truly do so, it takes listening to that inner guidance and moving through resistance to act anyway. And when you do, you open to a waterfall of divine love, to a flood of blessings, where when you begin moving through the resistance, continuing to maintain your joy, believing in your dreams, moving on this path, you open the floodgates of abundance, of blessings, of spiritual downloads, higher levels of awareness, opening to receive the influx and energy of the divine and of your higher self to further guide you in leveling up your life, in being of service in the world in a way that you love and enjoy, to promote joy for humanity across the planet, and to, through this, align with the blessings that this life can and will bring. So this for you, your higher self really clearly is bringing the message to go for it, believe in your dreams, start taking action. You are the one who can create positive change in your life. And when you begin this process of taking action steps, acting in alignment with your inspiration, moving in the direction of your dreams and goals, the love of the divine, the guidance of your higher self, the clarity about your next steps will come in more and more. Tune in to joy and love within you that's always there, that is so bright within your core. And from that space, from that state of joy and love, ask your higher self, your guides, your angels, direct from beloved source, what are my very next steps? How can I most serve? What are my very next steps? Receive the inspiration, trust the guidance you're able to tune into, and take that step to manifest your dreams into physical form. All right, group number 2, that is the message from your higher self. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you listen to that inner guidance and manifest incredible blessings in your life, because the doors are open and it's time. If this was helpful for you, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe below here on YouTube, and then I will see you in the next video. Group number 3, you drew the card with the beautiful spirit quartz. Let's see what your higher self most wants for you to know. I'm getting the guidance that you have asked for some sort of new opportunity. You've asked for help. You've had this inner desire to change the circumstances of your life, to open up to living at a higher level, to living with more joy, to accessing more of your gifts and opening to allow more divine blessings to flow through. And your higher self wants you to know that brilliant new opportunities are possible for you. Some of them have already appeared, but there is much, much more that's going to be coming in. But it's up to you to stay positively focused on the highest intention for your life. Some of you may have the tendency to buy in a little too much to the voice of doubt and judgment of the ego, of playing devil's advocate and exploring the reasons why it may not work. Your higher self wants you to focus on the goal, focus on the harvest, focus on the bounty, focus on what it would feel like, look like, be like when your deepest desires and your highest divine possibilities for your life come true. When you focus in on your highest intentions in this way, not only does it naturally light up your field with joy and gratitude, which attracts even more blessings, but through positive intention, through affirmations, through visualization, through putting your intentions into writing, you are able to rearrange at the level of the quantum field. You are a powerful manifester. Focus in on your highest intentions to manifest what it is you truly desire in your life. And your higher self does want you to know and remember that you are ascending. You are making progress. You've been making progress in embodying more of the truth of your higher divine light being. But there is a new level that's opening up for you, that has the potential to open up for you to expand your consciousness, for you to elevate your vibration, for you to see the staircase, before you of next steps you need to take in order to vibe up, to heal past challenges and densities in your life, and to access more of your gifts. But you have the willpower, strength, support, and guidance to help you move through whatever is going on in your reality in the present by staying centered in love, by returning to joy, by listening to your inner guidance and focusing on that big goal, those big visions for what you ultimately want to see manifest in your life. There's a big level up coming for you. And there are so many blessings that the divine wants to bring. Be sure to open to them, to reach up and allow the light to align with you. And I say reach up and do that like literally, but for most of you, this is about going inward, clearing your mind, opening your heart, tuning into that inner state of joy and love, and in your inner world, lifting, becoming lighter, opening to love, opening to receive the tremendous influx of divine downloads of blessings that this next chapter of your life brings and that you're ready to open to now. It's just about breathing and becoming aware. Awareness is a superpower for you. It's an opportunity for you, regardless of what's happening around you in the external, to breathe in and be aware that you're breathing in, to breathe out and be aware that you're breathing out, to become fully present in this moment now, and to recognize that while there is a default program of perceiving reality, yourself, your life from the vantage of your lower ego mind, there's a shift back in perspective where you can tap into the perspective of your higher self, of the angels, of the divine, to observe your reality, your present situation, and through that awareness, recognize the opportunities and the blessings to right now let more light in, let more joy, love, and blessings in. And this is how you reach the next level of joy and love and abundance and fulfillment and happiness in your life. Self-love is what's being asked of you, to love and nurture you. Self-love on one hand is absolutely about keeping your mind on track, focused on those highest visions for your life. But on the other hand, this is about the habits and the patterns and the things you are doing in your day-to-day life. I'm sure you've heard the quote, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. There are levels and levels of meaning when it comes to this quote, but the reason your higher self brought this to my attention here and now is that even at the highest levels of embodying your truth, there's still things to do in the physical. As a physical being, love yourself enough to do the things that support and nurture and are good for you. Tune in right now. Your higher self is directly communicating something you can do that you've been putting off, that you know will be good for you, but that you've just not been doing. Let that come into your attention now and resolve to take that action. Because when you do, when you act in alignment with that inner inspiration, that's the most radical self-love you can bring through. Because when you act in alignment with inner inspiration, you anchor more of your higher self presence and your higher divine light into the physical. Your higher self also wants you to remember to trust. Trust the process. Trust this journey, this ascension journey you're on. There are higher levels of light, of love, of blessings that are available to you, and you're sort of in an incubator right now. So nurture yourself, build yourself up, Focus in on your highest intentions and trust that by doing these things, by loving and caring for and supporting you, there will be a shift. Blessings are in store. Joy and co-creation with Spirit, with the angels, with your higher self, with the infinite is possible. But for right now, let it be okay that you're sort of incubating the ideas. But your higher self wants you to know that it's now time to start taking steps to anchor more of your truth into physical form and to move up this staircase of light. Through awareness, through acting on inner inspiration, through staying focused on your positive intentions, this is how the brightest opportunities for your life can flow through and align for you. So that is your reading and message, what your higher self most wishes for you to know right here and now. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and also be sure to subscribe here on YouTube and hit the little bell icon to get notifications. As always, I love, honor, and appreciate you. Any light you see in me is a reflection of the light in you, that when you keep shining, that light is what aligns the new opportunities and blessings in store with your present timeline so you can vibrantly thrive, shine, love, and enjoy right here and now. So thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.